My dear student, today I am going to discuss about the pH measurement. I have presenting one of the activity by which we can measure the pH. pH is the power of hydrogen. There are so many compounds here: HCl, CH3OOH, lemon juice, NaOH, H2O, and soap solution. Now I am going to discuss about the pH. Here there is a pH scale in which the pH range is between 1 to 14. So you can see there is a pH at 7, there is a neutral. So that is a pH scale I have discussed in online class also. So please pay attention here. In this region 0 to 7 there is acidic, and 7 to 14 there is a basic nature. In acidic nature the range is 0 to 7 and it is red in color, and in case of basic nature from 7 to 14 there is a blue color. So by using this pH scale we can observe the pH of any of the material. Here Sorensen introduced one of the standard pH scale in which there is a colored is also given, because each and every pH having the specific color. You can see that is a colored pH scale. I have a pH paper. Now putting the material on it, the pH show the changes according to the pH. The pH paper show the changes according to the pH. You can see each and every compound having a specific pH. There are so many materials given in the table in your NCERT. By using these samples you put the material on the pH paper. There is a standard pH table is also there. If we put the material and match your pH color with the standard pH scale and check the numerical value of the pH, you can see that is a standard pH. There are so many numbers are given: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like this one, and each and every number having the specific color. Now I am putting all the materials with specific pH. There is a HCl, NaOH, CH3OOH, washing powder, H2O, and lemon juice. Now with the help of this cotton pin, introduce on pH paper and check the color changes. You can observe now NaOH, then H2O. You can observe the pH changes and match with the standard pH scale, putting the small droplets with the help of cotton pin. Now the NaHCO3, sodium bicarbonate. You can observe the pH changes. Each and every material having the specific color changes on pH paper. Now last, introduce the lemon juice on the pH scale and check the sensitivity of the pH. So you can see there are so many changes. Now match with this standard pH scale and write their numerical value. You can see beta, these are the standard pH color. Match with it and write its numerical value. So that is today's activity. Again I am going to show one of the simple activity based on pH. You can see here I have 3 jars. Each jar is having some of the liquid material. I am putting the pH paper inside it. You can see the pH and match with the standard pH scale, that is acidic in nature. Again the another pH paper I am going to dip in second jar. Yes, you can see I am using the another pH paper and dip into the second jar. You can see the sensitivity of the pH paper. By dipping in the second jar it turns blue. Blue indicates the basic nature of the material. Blue indicates the basic nature of the material. You can match with the standard. Now using the third pH, introduce into the third jar. You can see the color changes of the pH and observe with the standard pH scale. Observe it. You can check the pH range. It is a 6 pH. So that is my today's activity based on pH measurement. Now I am showing that what are the nature of these three jar. First one, there is acidic, so it pH paper turns red. Second one, basic, so it turns blue. And last one, there is a drinking water, so its pH may be 6, 7 or 8 according to the impurities present in it. So thank you very much.